Hello, hello. Get the aesthetics going. How's it going, people? How's it going, Loggy? Cousins, Troy. Hey, Sister Fister. Y'all hype for a bit of skate style? Let me just quickly share a little post on Instagram to say that I'm live. How's it going? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thanks. How you guys? What's up, Beautis? Nose is a little bit running. I just had to go outside, and the weather is so bad. It is basically a storm out there. Let me know how my levels are, by the way. Let me know if I'm loud enough. Let me know how the music is, and then once I start playing, let me know how the game sounds. I gotta rely on you guys to what am I doing? Give me the heads up. Right, gonna quickly post on my Instagram story that I'm live, and then we are good to go. Does the game have an open world map? No. So this is just the demo. This is just the demo. So there's only really 2 maps right now, technically. Technically 2 maps. So 1 main map, and then the Makba map, which is still being worked on, which you can play, but I'm not allowed to tell you how you can actually get onto that map outside of the tutorial mission. So I've been told to keep that a secret from the devs. So no spoilers on how to get back to Makba. But we'll maybe play some Makba in today's little stream as well. We will be playing in just a second, guys. I apologize. I just want to post this on my story. I gotta move this because it's covering some text. I heard rumors he's the one who's been thieving pigeons. It's not true. Those rumors are not true. Do you know if this game will be on PlayStation? They plan on putting it on console eventually, but not for a while. This is like a 1 developer game. So basically, Daniel Zeller is like a solo dev, with the help of some guys. But like, this is mostly 1 person playing this. So there we go. Post done. Okay, let's get to play the game. Yeah, anyway, thanks everyone who's hopping in. I don't know why I'm being covered by my pop-ups, but I apologize about that. Like, they should not be there. Let me see. Stream overlays. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around with that just yet. It's gonna be too much of a pain in the ass to try to move that. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is Skate Style. A game that I have been playing and had to keep like a secret for a while now. Hey, Unlock Paradoxes, how's it going? I'm good, how's you? The music is a bit loud, I can turn that down. I can turn it down a little bit. How's that? Is this going to be a PS5? If one day, but not for a long time, because this game is very much still in early access. Just watched the new video, super dope. Thanks, man. So, yeah, here we are. It might be a little bit choppy, let me know, because it's kind of tough to run when you're recording at the same time. But, yeah, man. Also, let me know if the game volume is too loud, because it's a very loud game. I might actually turn down the game audio within the game, because it's very loud. And I'm also going to turn down the music in my ear, because the music is way too loud for me. There is music in the game as well, but obviously it's going to be copyrighted, so we're not going to... Can you guys still hear music okay? Is that by the same dev as BMX Streets? No, this is a completely different developer. This is Daniel Zella, who has been working on this game for a long time now. But no, he's a different dev. This guy's a skater. Through and through, he's a skater. A good skater as well. I saw some clips of him recently. Oh, look at that. That was sick, man. Really good replay editor on this thing as well. Like, the replay editor is really solid. Hold on. Why isn't it working for me right now? There we go. Wait. Free cam is broken. Huh. Why is my free cam broken? There we go. Okay. There's still going to be a lot of bugs and glitches. It's still very much early access. Yeah, this is him. This is his character, pretty much. What is this music, man? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm changing up the music here because it's... I need something more chill. Okay. There we go. I'll keep waiting for more session content until this is available on console. Hopefully, I think we have a session update dropping this month. Hopefully. Yeah, what's here? I'd say something really cool about this is if I pull back the field of view all the way, it turns into a fisheye. Like, how cool is that? And then it's like super easy to use replay editor. Like, you can just literally, this is probably gonna be kind of rough because I'm not actually trying, but like, it's this simple. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and let's see how that looks just from that. Like, that's not bad considering I just threw that together right now in about 2 minutes. That's not bad. Like, the replay editor is so smooth. Oh, it has disappeared. This version feels a little bit buggier than the other version I'd be playing, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Nice pinch, thank you. So I'm using, I'm still trying to get used to the front foot, back foot controls because, I actually might try these ones. Oh, so you have left foot, right foot, and then you have OG left foot, right foot. So left foot, right foot, each stick is bound to the left and right foot. The input for regular and fakie is the same, whereas nollie in fakie has the same input. Each stick is bound to the left and right foot, but the leap stick direction differs depending on regular and nollie to match the skateboard's orientation. So I might try this one. Was watching Milky play this. Looks cool. Yeah, I think that was actually the first time Milky played it. I kind of... Oh, no, this feels weird. I was kind of tuning in. I tuned into the stream for a little bit, and from the sounds of it, that was the first time he's played it, which I was surprised. I assume he would have been testing it as well, but maybe he didn't want to. Oh, kickflip board slide, looking nice. Forgot to catch it. It has throwdowns. It has, yep, throwdowns, and you can animate all of this yourself. So I'm going to show you guys the animation editor. Okay, now I get it. I get how this is working. So this is like switch. So switch tray. Okay, I think I like this control setup. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This one definitely makes like sense. It makes more sense to me, I think. Yeah, so you can change the oh, hey, what's up, Odie? Good to see you here. Odie, if anyone doesn't know, Odie, otherwise Full Tilt Skateboards, is the community manager for this game, so he has his work cut out for him today. So yeah, so like someone there says the push animation is a bit jank, but you can actually customize all of the animations yourself, and this is probably the most unique part of this game. So I'm currently working on my own animations, which I'm eventually going to share with you guys, which you can download. Kind of like the old Skater XL days. It's been a blast. I'm so glad, man. So basically, all of these different animation sets, you can just customize all of these yourself, all the way down to like literally how you walk in the game. You can change how you walk on foot, which is kind of crazy. So if I wanted to change the pushing animation, I can go to push animation, single push, and now I can customize this completely. So if I want it to be like way easier, so let me see. I'm still getting used to this, by the way, so bear with me while I try and figure this out. I want my right foot, right leg. So say I want like to get like really steezy. Let's do, I think I need, how do you like move, Odie, since you're here, how do you like move the whole foot? Like how do I, what button do I, so it's not just the toes, I want to like move the whole foot. Or is it the, oh there we go, okay, never mind, sorry. It's under right leg. So say I want to do like a really steezy push. Like, you know, the proper fake steez, like... Is that working? Or am I tripping that up? So, oh, that looks a bit weird. So let's just do like that. Right, so like that looks a little steezy, right? So let's test it in play mode. And now we have a slightly different looking push. Do you guys see the difference? Like that must be, that's one of the coolest things ever. The skate game is not for me. How come? What is it about it that's not for you? There's no way this is real. This is what I want Skate 2 back in the day. Oh, this is real. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. That maybe it looks like a little bit goofy, but I think it looks pretty cool. And so if I just want to save that, save and exit, and then that's now part of my custom animation set. So I can then share this with you guys, and you can download it, and then you will have my animations automatically if you're using my set. Yeah, you could spend every day doing this. The demo is public now. Six string, the demo is public right now. Actually, can somebody grab the Steam page link for the demo and post it in the chat? Maybe I can do that if you guys bear with me 1 second. So that you guys can get it. Skit. Oh, hold on. Can I pin my own message on here? Does anybody know? Skit style demo. Oh yeah, there we go. Pin message. Pigeon Thief figures out how to stream for the first time. Okay. There you go. So the link is at the top now, so you can just download. You can go straight there and download the demo. It's easier if you find it on Steam yourself. And yeah, Odie, I don't know if you want to, Odie, if you want to share the link to the Discord as well, feel free. So let's work on a few other ones. So like there's the ollie, there's rocket ollie, there's boned ollie. The kickflip I've kind of been customizing a little bit to make it like a little bit steezier. Kind of works. Looks alright. There's the heel flip. So if I want to do like more of a like a Neen Williams, that kind of already is like a Neen Williams heel flip, isn't it? But maybe I want this leg to be more like kicked out there, like that. So now it's like whoa, right out there. So let's see what that looks like. But now we can watch it in the replay editor. I mean, look at that. I over-rotated that a little bit, but you get the point. Let me. If somebody, do I have a mod on Paradoxes? Are you still here? Are you the mod? You're the current active mod, I think. If you can get the Discord for, unless I can get it for people. Hold on. Skit style. Discord. There you go. There's the link. If anybody wants to join the Skit style Discord, which I recommend, there is the link right there. Okay, so yeah, I've been trying to also like steeze out the front shows a little bit more. Anyway, we'll just get back into playing. I won't spend all day in the animation set, but you could easily spend all day there. Does my push look stupid, guys? Should I change my push animation? Did I make it look stupid? It might be a little bit too exaggerated. Yeah, sorry, Odie, I'm making your life more difficult by sending more people to the Discord. Now everybody needs to complete onboarding. That's okay, dude. Odie can be a mod if he wants, but I mean, Odie has a lot on his plate. But if Odie, if you want to be a mod on this, on my stream chat as well, feel, you know. Then I can make that happen. Can you show us the character editor? Yes, I will. Oh man, it just feels so good to play this. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. It just was good. Can you control the gravity and pop height? So there is settings to control. You can customize their stats, so you can change like the pumping speed, you can change friction, wheels friction stuff. You can change some grind stuff, grind height, grind pop height, push force, turning speed, and things like that. And then you also have like a few of these as well, like trick speed and stuff, which I like to have trick speed kind of low because I think it looks nice. So there isn't like it's not like crazy in depth right now, but I think it's probably going to get there. Eventually. Hypothetically, how would it be with no friction? Interesting question. I guess we'll find out. So, stats. Wheel friction. 0. Grind friction, 0. So you can power slide for like a lot longer. Yeah, it kind of feels like I'm skidding on ice, to be honest. It kind of feels like skidding on ice. Oh! I mean, that feeble was insane. So you kind of just get a lot of speed. It kind of feels like you're on ice a little bit. So I'm gonna have that up a little bit. I don't know what I had it at previously. I'd have to go back and look. That's alright, thanks Paradoxes. Oh man, it is hard. Seems fun to have on a bigger map. Well, there's like a lot of maps that are coming to the full game. So you have Makba. You have Prague as well. I think Stalin Plaza is coming to the game. I think there's other ones as well.
Ouch.
And this is just like one section of the full map. There is a much bigger map. The pushing is throwing me off. Is my pushing animation messed up? Yeah, I think my pushing animation's a little bit weird. So I'll fix the pushing animation. Let's see. Not the right one. This one. Okay. So let's go. Like that is a little bit better. That's a bit more natural looking. Oh yeah, that looks much better, doesn't it? Nice hard flip. I did see Milky discover the other part of this map. Yeah, there's a lot. We'll check out the whole map. Like we'll go to the other parts of the map as well. There is quite a lot. But this is my personal favorite part of the map. I really like it here. I'll go show you the other parts of the map. You can edit animations yourself. Where did this game suddenly come from? This game has been in the works for a while. It's been under... This game has been under many different names. It's gone under many different... It originally started as the Untitled... look at the graphics here, by the way. Like, they look so nice. It started as the Untitled skateboarding game, like a few years ago. And then it changed its name to Damn Skateboarding Game, I think. And then now it's Skate Style. I'm not sure if the... Oh, it appears that my my things are broken. My session marker appears to be broken. Oh, damn, guys, check it out. Check this out. Okay, so the game... Oh, I forgot I was in this. My bad. I forgot that I was in this mode. Save and exit. I'm still in character customization. There we go. Okay, right. Sounds are really nice as well. Good day to be a skate gamer. It's true. Oh yeah, sorry, Loggy. I'll show the editor now. The character creator. So if we head to character creator, so they're like kind of uncanny valley. They're like super realistic. Which, yeah, it's kind of insane. Like I think it's like MetaHuman or something. It's not MetaHuman. I asked Daniel what it was, and it's like the Unity version of MetaHuman. And yeah, like the characters look insanely realistic in a lot of ways. And there's hair as well, so the hair is insane. The hair is like a little bit too much, so I always wear a hat because it kind of glitches out, as you can see. And it also kind of lags out my game a little bit, so I usually just wear a hat with the hair. But you got look at the mustaches. But we gotta kind of go with, you know, go with the normal mustache. You can change the skin type and stuff. You can change eye color. It's like ridiculous. You can change the look at that. You can change the shape of your eyes, eyelashes, eyebrows, nose size. It's literally like It's like Fallout or something. No, this is actually, I thought it was Unreal, but it's actually Unity, I think. It's Unity, yeah. Which is crazy because it looks like it's Unreal Engine, but it's built in Unity. Same as Skater XL, which is why it looks kind of, I think it kind of plays similar to Skater XL in a way. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, it's even you can make him like way older, or you can make him way younger. I'm gonna go with my age. I'm gonna go with 30 because I'm, well, 29, but 30. And then there's different clothes types. I do quite like the hoodie. There's different graphics. What if I do like that. There's the baggy pants. There's slim pants. There's shorts as well. With like lots of different graphics. There's a couple different pairs of shoes. I always wear the Converse, to be honest. They're just my personal favorite. Socks and everything. Like, you can increase the height of your socks. What specific moves can you animate by yourself? Absolutely everything. Absolutely every single animation in this game you can animate yourself. I don't think there's anything off limits. Down to the way he like stands in Character Creator. I'm pretty sure you can animate that as well. Look at them classic shades, bro. Put the beanie on. So yeah, customization is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and there's skateboard customization too, which I don't know why it's upside down right now. But there's a bunch of different board graphics. Loads of different board graphics. These ones are the ones like that one I have right there behind me. That exact one, which is pretty cool. And then you can change your trucks and you can change the wheels and stuff. So yeah, that's a glitch that happens sometimes. I have had this glitch before, but it fixes it when you press Y. So it is pretty cool. Like, I really, it's very impressive, like the stuff this game does. I'm just curious, how crazy could you make a trick in the animation editor? I'll show you. We will do some stuff. Mod, there is also going to be, I saw someone mention mod in Skater XL. There is also going to be mods for this game in, I think, when it fully comes out, or at least in early access anyway. Mods are going to be supported. They're going to have mod support, so, which is really good. Oof. Hey, what's up, Earthy Teddy? Just noticed Mongo Piston looks unique. Yeah, it doesn't look like I don't know, it kind of looks okay. It's weird. But you can customize that too. You can customize every single type of pushing. I love doing those blunt kickflip fakies. They look so nice. A little bit glitchy there. Oh, it's just so good, man. Yeah, some tricks can look a little bit off. But, you know, it's still very much being polished. Oop. And oh yeah, there's also slappies, guys. There's slappies. Why can't I get off my board? There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. There's also slappies. I'm gonna slappy this. Transition skating is pretty smooth. There's also grabs. In the 3 videos I've seen, this game already looks way better than Session. It's definitely doing a lot of stuff that Session hasn't been able to achieve. Maybe that's not... Maybe I can't slappy that particular one, but hold on. Let me go find a slappy curb. I know there's a slappy curb back where we were. Oh, I mean, look at that. And then I messed it up. How's the vert skating? We'll check that out in a bit, but it does play pretty well. Alright, gotta go do community manager things. Have a great stream, dude. I'll check back in a bit. Alright, Odie, thanks for stopping by, man. That's a busy guy right there. So, I want to show you guys slappies, because slappies work so well. If you know me, you know I love a slappy, so I'm very, very happy. You literally just ride over to it, do an input, and boom, you do a slappy. And do like different kinds. Slappy feeble. It looked a little bit weird. Oh, and you can bone tricks as well. So you can do grabs. Let me try a grab here.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, I keep flicking it. There's grabs. You can bone your tricks. Do they have different board shapes? Not yet. Not yet. I just feel like the clothes are way too light, and the jorts are also not stiff enough. The clothes are very... It's kind of interesting, actually, because you can change how the clothes interact in the graphic settings. So there's, like, self-collide, cloth-on-cloth collide, and normal. So you can actually change how the clothes physics kind of react. Which I thought was kind of an interesting kind of thing to add. Although, I think it was running better for me this way. If you skate Goofy IRL, why not play Goofy? Because I play all dual stick skateboarding games in regular. Oh, having mad. Okay. Maybe I didn't have that. Maybe I don't know what's going on here. I think we just need to reset things here. Maybe I shouldn't have touched. Maybe I shouldn't have touched those settings. Because now the clothes are glitching out like crazy. Odie left as soon as this happened. Is my stream glitching as well, or is it just the game? I'm gonna quit and go back into it here. I'm just gonna restart. So yeah, we'll customize a few more tricks and see what we can do with them. See if we can do some like kind of crazy stuff. I think it might be fun. How different is this version from the version you've played, if you could say? This was pretty much the same. The version, I mean, I've played a few different versions throughout the kind of. I've been playing this since last year. Like, I don't remember when Daniel gave me access, but it was last year at some point. So I've been playing a few different variations, but this is definitely the best feeling one in terms of like the gameplay.
Ouch.
Oh man, I think stream was bugging out a little too. Might have been my computer messing up. Are you saying slappy or sloppy? I'm saying slappy. Which, if you can't understand my accent, you're not going to know which one I just said I'm saying. Could you try making the impossible scoop exaggerated like in Skate? Yeah, I could try that. I don't even know how to do an impossible deliberately. Hold on. I've done impossibles like accidentally loads. Okay, so let's go into animations and try and make it actually look like more like an impossible, less like a 3 shove. My stream almost crashed. Is it okay now though? It's okay now, yeah? Alright, that's crazy. The game almost made the stream crash. So let's go regular flat ground trick. Impossible. Where is it? There we go. Impossible. So yeah, currently... I mean, it kind of does look like that. I guess I'm just doing it wrong. Like, hold on. Let me go back into the actual game and let me check something. Does it have... Okay, here we go. impossible right stick is like that and then down. So okay, my bad. So I was just doing impossibles wrong the whole time. So they actually are pretty vertical. But I tell you what I will do. I will make a tray flip, like a stanky leg tray flip. How about that? So let's do 360 flip. They have a few different kinds of 360 flips though, interestingly enough. Because they have 360 flip spread eagle. Yeah, how do I do that? Like, how do I activate it? Because they already have it, and they have a Josh Kalish 360 flip as well, which looks sick. So how do I don't know how to actually, like activate that one. If you know what I mean. Let me see. Maybe it's just the kind of input that I'm doing. Maybe I have to do like a different input to get that kind of tray flip. Some stuff going on outside with them sirens. It's in the game. By the way, it's not outside here. It's in the game. Yeah, like, is there different ways to do the tricks? I'm not really sure. And yes, let me see. I could do like a rocket kickflip and stuff. Also, I saw in another video that the impossible and 360 shove names are swapped. Okay. So that might be... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it says 360 shove in the corner for an impossible. Okay, hold on. I think I'm figuring it out. Oh my gosh. So, it's a different looking tray flip, I think. Depending on if I flick like more up and more to the side and more kind of... Oh, that was steezy though. Like the catch and everything on that was actually sick. Is it more session or Skitter XL control scheme? You can kind of do both. So there's like two different versions. You can have it left foot, right foot, which is more like session, or you can have it simple controls, which is more like Skitter XL. So you can do both. Yo, didn't know you were streaming. I've been playing the demo. It's looking good. So much potential. Yeah, Crown, it is. How you enjoying it? I wasn't even really planning on streaming today, but I figured, you know what, might as well since this game is out and it's fun. One thing I already love about this over session is that you don't have limp arms. Yeah, and you can change the way the arms are. So if you want to like animate the arms in a trick to be different, like you can do that. Like you can animate everything. The animations, like I think the animation editor is going to be like the main selling point for this game. Like, I think that this is going to be the most kind of just the most like interesting kind of part. Like grind, slide, pop off. So you can even change how you pop out of a grind or a slide. Yeah, I think this is going to be like the big seller. Is there a release date for the full game? No, but the demo is out now. But there's no release date for the full game. It's going to come out in early access, I think, after the demo. So I think early access will come first, and then, yeah. Already made Janoski 360 flips. I love this game. Nice. Streets with pedestrians and cars. They have that in the main maps that aren't in the demo yet. They already have pedestrians and stuff. Can you tweak gravity and stuff? You can tweak a few. Yeah, you can kind of tweak a few things, but there's not. I don't think there's a gravity setting per se. I don't know what to do. Like, what can I? Like, you can even change like the way grinds look. You know, you can if I want, like, say this is what a front side crooked grind. Kind of looks more like a backside crooked grind, doesn't it? If I want the board to be like a bit more pinched, or something. I mean, I guess pinch kind of is more determined by the input that you do, or how you get into it. So if I like do that and then I change the feet, I do this so it's like a little bit lower. Like toes off a little bit more, I think would be nice. You know, like when you kind of get into like a front crook and you kind of curl your toes over like that. I think that always looks pretty steezy. Ooh. How do I do it? Make it go down. There we go. There we go. Man, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I was just really trying to get this to be perfect. How do I get it so I can, like, make it... I keep forgetting how, like, I can move the leg, like, up more. You know, there we go. There we go. All right, so like that, and then I need to flatten it more. Okay, I mean, so like that, and then for the back one, have that like off a little more. Like that's kind of cool, maybe. So let's save and exit. I hope I'm doing it right because I really don't know. Now I need to try and get a front crook. I wish more skating games made your character struggle in manuals. Yeah, I know what you mean. This one kind of does though. You wobble around quite a bit. Like this one has quite a struggle animation. And obviously you can animate it to be whatever. Do you have ray tracing on or off? And played better? I don't have ray tracing. My graphics card cannot do ray tracing. Ray tracing. I'm running this on a 1660 Super. On medium graphics or just like normal graphics. So yeah. I can't tell if it changed or not. I don't know if my animation changed. Yeah, the animations look really cool. Or the manual animations. Like, let me hit this Mani pad a few times. This is the best feature ever in a game, and it's crazy that the first game doing it. I'm so excited. I think that I was trying to think of another game that's let us customize animations, and I think that like the Tony Hawk games used to have like a create a trick. I think it was like Tony Hawk's Project 8 that kind of let you kind of change the animations a little bit. If I'm like, am I right about that? What's my CPU though? I looked at the recommended specs and it's a bit heavy on the CPU. I have a Ryzen 550, I think. Ryzen 550? 5500, is that what it's called? Ryzen 5500. So, you know, the CPU, my CPU is definitely a little bit more modern than my GPU. Funny enough, like, the game runs better streaming than it does recording, because when I was recording that video, it looks a lot choppier in the video than it does here. Yeah, Ryzen 5 5500, that's the one, that's the one. Yo, I'm a hit the hay. It's midnight here in the Philippines. Oh, man, see you around, man. Get a good sleep.
Ouch.
I think you could make your own special tricks in Thug 2. You might be right. I know one of them. You could kind of like animate and stuff. Your own special tricks. Oh, I mean, look how good that looked. I gotta check that out. The switch, front side flip into the back phoebe. I suppose it maybe I could have pitched the back phoebe down more, dipped it more, but I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I think that Daniel's just been saying that like the game just isn't fully optimized yet. Like optimization is kind of his main priority, and he's kind of been struggling to get it like as good as he would like it. But I mean, I think the game runs fine for me, you know. That was kind of incredibly high. Kickflip nose mine just looks so good, man. Oh, we've gone. We went through the groin for a second there. Trying to hit a Manny pad without grinding is hard. Yeah, it's true. Try doing a Manny revert into fakey Manny tray flip out. Damn, alright. Let me like hold on. let me get back around to my normal stance here. Manny revert, fakey Manny tray flip out. Can you? I'm not sure. I don't even know if you can do Manny reverts, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if you can actually do Manny reverts yet. To be honest. You can do like cool little 180s like that though. The game looks good. I just don't like the look of the holding of the skateboard. It looks like a sticky hand. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I think you can change that though. I mean, that was so clean. Like how low that was out of that tray out of there. You can revert, it's just hard. No, it's not double tapping like Session. You should have. I don't play with that setting on Session anyway. Right, actually, we'll head through here a little bit. I love how good actually Impossibles do look really nice. This is one of my favorite. These ledges are really, really good. Ugh, messed it up. Oh no, I accidentally set my marker there. Bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. Oop. Oh, hello. Hello. It's getting weird. It's getting weird and glitchy right now. I didn't realize I was switch. Okay, we've managed to break the game again. Hold on. I'll show you guys the bowl section actually if I can. I think we've broken the game again. I think we're gonna have to load back into. We're gonna have to reset again. I've managed to break the game. It's a demo, guys. It's a demo. The game is not finished. I think hard flips look good in the game, or is it just me? I think hard flips look alright, but I've been customizing my hard flip a bit. This is probably going to be one of the better skating games recently. There we go. Impossibles, though, if you're doing impossibles, you might be doing them wrong because 360 Shove-Its and impossibles are kind of mixed up right now. Which I didn't realize until someone pointed it out to me there. I mean, when you get like a line like that, oh. I did not mean to do that. When you get like a really solid line like that, it just looks so freaking good, man. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. So let me just do like try to film this pretty well. Kind of over-rotated the kickflip on it, but it's fine. Really low tray flip. Can you bar spin? This ain't no BMX game. Do you mean big spin? If you mean big spin, yes, you can big spin. They kind of are like shove at 180s like most skateboarding games, but you can obviously customize them to make them look more like an actual big spin. Which is, you know, that's kind of the main thing. Like, if there's an animation in this game that you don't like, you can change it. So like it's very cool that way. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Oh, I don't want to go back here. I want to go to the Bull Bonanza. Okay, that doesn't work. Hold on. We gotta go there ourselves. I love you, Pigeon, but the shit really ass, I just gotta say. Have you played it, though? Whip out the bike, Pigeon. What do you, what don't you like about this game? I would love to know.
Ouch.
Oof. What do you think of the Milo catch in the game? I find it uncomfortable that you gotta click the sticks to catch. I don't mind because click to catch is how Skater XL used to do it, but I do definitely miss flick down to catch like Session. I hope that they add that eventually. But I think Milo catch is fine for now, the way it's working. But yeah, I will show you guys kind of a bit of... Oh, kind of got stuck in it there. So yeah, you can do grabs and stuff. As you can see. Ooh. I don't really know if the grabs are finished or what, but they definitely look a little bit weird, the grabs right now. They're like a little bit kind of glitchy, but... Oh! Oh, I'm stuck. Get out, get out, get out. I haven't played it, but the animations just make me not want to give it a try. But did you see the animation editor? So you can change the animations to be anything your heart desires. You can change the animation edit the animations of anything. I see it like Skater XL. What makes it special? This makes it special, man. The animation editor makes it special. Being able to customize every single animation in the game is like the main thing that makes it special, I think. You can only do that with modded Skater XL. You can't do that with vanilla Skater XL, so this is like available to anybody just playing the game normally. And it's also going to have mods as well. It's very Skitter XL coded, I think. It is very Skitter XL coded. You know, in a lot of ways.
Ouch.
And also, yeah, one guy made this. This is a single developer, by the way, which is kind of insane. The little scribbly animations are cool. Yeah, I like them. Is this in early stages still? This is just the demo. This is very early in development. This is nowhere near finished. There is plenty of development time to go. I mean, you can see that for yourself. You can see that it's not finished. Transition skating is actually quite fun. Like, the lip tricks are they just look so good. Oh! Till something like that happens. Is this like an alpha? Yeah, pretty much. I'm not sure if it counts as alpha, but it's very, very early stages, so I don't know. I guess it is alpha. Like, this is the most recent version, obviously, that we're playing right now. Because I've been testing it for a while, and it's gone through a few different iterations. Had a pretty good thing going there. I do want to do some more animation editing if you guys will don't mind watching that. Better lip tricks than Skate. Yeah, I mean, it has got pretty smooth lip tricks. Close to beta, maybe. Yeah, I don't even know if it. Yeah, I think it's still an alpha. I'm not sure how close it is to beta, but maybe. Is it the same controls as Session? Yeah, it can be the same controls as Session, or it could be like Skitter XL. I have it set up more like similar to Session. Pushing looks weird. I can change that myself. If like the pushing looks a bit weird because that's one that I made myself. So if I want the pushing to be less exaggerated, I can let me see what part here. If I want this to be a little less exaggerated, then I can, you know, put it like there. You know, so it's a little less out there. Put it lower, like that. And now pushing's a little bit less, maybe a little bit. I delete that one actually. Let's see how that looks. There we go. That looks a little bit like less exaggerated of a push, you know. Whoop. And let's go quickly save and exit real quick. Just because I want to change where I am in the world. Briefly, hold on. Okay, back into animations. So I'm gonna work on this pushing animation actually a little bit more. So I'm going to. Somebody said the skater is like looking a little bit too forward or something, so I can make it so that the skater is like kind of a bit more kind of turned a little bit more. So there's the hips, as you can see, so you can like change the hips. So now, you know, I can maybe make it so he's looking that way a little bit more. a little less straight looking, I suppose. Is it me or are the legs just very small? It's probably like the baggy jorts that make the legs look short. I don't know. What are those courses labeled in the teleport menu? They're all different parts of the demo map. They're all different parts of this map. So let me use so like say I want his kind of where's his hand? Say I want like his arm a little maybe closer to him when he's pushing. You know, kind of more like it is kind of hard to get used to, I will say, but it's also quite intuitive. I don't know, that didn't seem to work. I think I messed up somewhere. Oh. Okay, so, I mean, let's just save an exit for that. Can you make your character throw their hands forward when pushing? Yes, you could, yeah. You could also change, like, look, there's the push loop, so I can change the push loop to be different. I can change turning tic-tacs. You could even change how you bail. So you can change how grabs look, how power slides work. Oh yeah, manual power slides, so I guess you probably can't revert. There's ways, I don't know where it is, but there's ways to change like literally how you bail and how bailing looks. You can change that. You could like literally every animation. You just have to obviously spend a bit of time with it, and you have to kind of figure out how to use the animation editor. But it's pretty straightforward for like the most part. I'm actually going to show you guys. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You could probably so don't spoil it for people. But there's a way to get to a secret map. If you go to the tutorial, you'll notice that if you play the tutorial is actually on Makba. But there's a way to play that map, but I'm not allowed to actually tell you guys how to do it, so you have to figure it out yourself. The developers want to keep it a secret because it's kind of like an Easter egg. But I want to show you guys the map. So let me just kind of do what I'm doing here. The game is kind of sorry if the stream's getting a little bit laggy. It was getting a little bit overloaded there. I can't wait to see the funny animations people make. Isn't it easy changing the animations with the mouse and keyboard? You know what? I've not actually tried the mouse and keyboard Crown. I don't know if you can use it. I need to check. I take it, well, I assume you've been using it now. I haven't used mouse and keyboard at all. Yeah, there's custom bailing. Alright, here we go. So we are now at Makba. So this is still unfinished. This map is not finished. This is kind of like a little Easter egg. You're not really supposed to be playing here apart from the tutorial. But yeah, if you can figure out how to do it, then you can play it. But I want to show you guys something because this map has some really cool stuff. Look at the puddle. Watch the puddle. The little animation of the water going through the puddle. Hold on. Hold on, why is it not working now? There we go. Like, that looks so cool.
Ouch.
This is Unity, yep. Is this unrelated to that fake skate game being developed? Yeah, this is a different game by a different developer. So, Fake Skate the game is being developed by Mike Crook and like a team of like Skater X, Skater XL modders and stuff. This game is different. This is a different game by a different developer. Oh man, big spins are quite hard, I find. Dude, Odie, don't worry, Odie. I didn't show how you do this. I didn't show off how you get here. That part's still a secret. Oh wow, that looks sick. Why does it say balanced nose grind? Are there other types of nose grinds? I guess there is, yeah. I'm not really sure. Oh. We're lagging out here. Head back to the park. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that Daniel Seller himself does the voice acting for like the Bill.
Ouch.
It sounds like him anyway. Tray flips look so nice in this game, they do. And also, yeah, if we want to make the tray flip look different, we can. Why is it lagging so hard? Is it the game or just the internet connection? It's just the game sometimes glitches out because there's a lot of stuff going on. The game isn't finished, like I'll keep saying it, the game is far from finished. This is just a little demo, so I mean, you're going to have some stability issues. This in Xbox One, so Skate can have some competition. Yeah, that's true. Looks promising though. Being able to add animations without a mod is really cool. Definitely the coolest part of this game. I'm not a fan at all of the clicking sound for Minor Catch. That's going to take a toll on the hands. Oh, having to click to Minor Catch. Something you don't like? I'm hoping that they add, that they're going to add, what do you call it? Like slide to Minor Catch down the line. Like Session does. I'm hoping they're going to add that eventually. I keep accidentally doing switch 360 hard flips. I'm just trying to do regular. Ooh. Kind of a bit sketchy. Yeah, so it's currently click to catch, so you have to click the analog sticks to catch the board. But the way Session does it is like you flick down on the analog stick to catch. And I know a lot of people prefer that kind of method, so yeah, it's. I hopefully they add that in the future, but right now it's just click to catch. But yeah. I don't really know. Yeah, this is. I mean, it's. Oh, that's kind of nice. Stuck. It's quite fun. Yeah. I mean, there's not really a whole lot more to it right now, unless unless you're kind of spending all the time doing the animation stuff. But I think it's gonna be really sick to see what clips people get, and yeah, I'm just excited to see the clips. To be completely honest. I hope you can record your own build noises. That would be cool. I mean, you probably could do it in the settings, or in the. You could probably change like the audio file in the game's like directory, I imagine.
Ouch.
Do the frames drop affect gameplay much? No, it plays smoother than it looks. And also when you're not like streaming and you're not recording and stuff like that, then it plays a lot better. And when you actually like render, when you record and render the like record and export your replays in the game, the quality is like so much better than like OBS or something like that. When the early access drops, I'm instantly buying it. Hell yeah. I'm playing right now. It feels amazing. Nice. You can also do like ollie norths and stuff as well. You can kick your foot out. Whenever console release comes around, I'm giving it a look. Only PC, yes, only PC currently. It's going. The console is in the plans, but for right now, it's PC only.
Ouch.
Just give me 1 second. Can you show us more big spins? Yeah, let me see. We'll try and do like a fakey big spin. So you can see that they pretty much are, you know, the usual kind of the way games do it, where it's like a shove at 180. But of course, we could probably, like, I'm thinking I could definitely animate the kind of big, like the shove-its to look more like big spins. You know? That was not what I'm trying to do. Oh, that was sick. Oh man, that would have been nice too. Just hope the dude is able to get clothing and gear brands into the game. Yeah, that'd be cool. But there probably will be mods for it for sure. I mean, I think he already has a couple like small board companies in the game. From the looks of it anyway, it looks like there's a couple board companies in the game. Not ones that I personally heard of, but I think they're kind of smaller companies. Can you modify the impossible animation to make it more scooped? Yeah, sure. You can modify everything. That's like you can literally modify everything. Like nothing is off limits when it comes to what you can customize. Oh, that was so nice. Tray flip feeble? I could try that. Try picking an animation to make it super exaggerated. Alright, I'll mess around with them again. I'm gonna try this tray flip feeble here. Oh, I messed up there. I messed up. That was tray flip 50. Oh, I keep accidentally dropping my marker instead of instead of doing the opposite. Rocket shove, big spin. Yeah, I don't really know how you rocket shove though.
Ouch.
To be honest, I don't really know. Oh my gosh, that was sick. Hold on. Varial flip, feeble, back feeble, kick flip out. Damn. Woo. That was dope. That was actually really cool. Hey, what's up, man? Okay, let's try a, let's try and pick a trick and we'll like do some crazy animation on it. Let's see. So, just go regular. Well, let's just do like a crazy kickflip maybe, or like, yeah, shove it rocket. There is rock. I don't know how to do that though, really. What's a good trick for this? I mean, we could just try and modify a kickflip to be kind of weird, a bit more weird. So, although I kind of don't want to mess up what I've already done, so I'm gonna actually go to. I'm gonna go to a new animation set. I go to this one, which is an old one that I was trying to do earlier in the playtest. And we're gonna do like we're gonna try and animate like a really steezy kind of kickflip. Oh. like that, and then here by this point we need the skateboard to be like rotating more like that. Maybe. We're gonna make it like look really ugly. I don't even think like it's kind of not. I don't know. Let's then. I don't know, like just have that way out there somewhere. Oh. Kind of breaking his ankle here. I think I accidentally... I keep forgetting to, like, put down the key for him. And then we'll do, like, the back foot. Like that. Maybe. And then here have this one like, well, yeah, we'll do the hands as well and stuff like that. We'll do the hands, but let me just it looks pretty rough right now. If there's no limits to the animation, what about crossfits? They're definitely possible. Definitely possible. They just dropped the trailer for the spring pop-off. It's so garbage. I have to check it out. I haven't watched it. We'll watch it here. They can barely catch the board at the end. Let me mess around with the board here. Hold on. Let me do something with the hands. I want to like do something with the hands. So where can we do that? Neck, right hand. One up there. And then left hand. Like that. Oh, damn. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll kind of do like a sketchy landing. Try and do like that. Right knee. Sketchy ass landing, right? Like toe drag landing would be kind of funny. Okay, you know what? Let's just try this out, shall we? Pyrenees, bro. Okay, I mean, that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to see, but let's see. I mean, what do you guys think? It's low-key kind of steezy. Like a low-key kind of steezy. me try and get like a proper good trick here, like. Like, it looks like, obviously, if I, like, spent more time on it, I could probably smooth it out more. But, like, even for a photo or something, that's, like, that's, like, pretty steezy, you know? Like, that doesn't look bad. I could be stuck on this for hours to make the tricks look steezy. That's like that's definitely part of the fun, you know? I know we just have that steezy kickflip now every time we do a kickflip. So let's try and like do this into a grind. With that animation. I think we have that animation selected still anyway. Yeah, look at that. So that's with the new kickflip animation that I just made, right? All right, let's check it out here. I mean, come on. That looks pretty dope. And if we wanted to, you know, we could customize the grind animation as well. And then we could customize, like, the landing animation and things like that. So, and then we can just go between them. So if I don't want to use those ones, I can just go back to my other setting, just like that. Does this play like Skate or Session? It's more like Session than Skate. It plays way more like Session. Dual stick controls, turn with the analog sticks, that kind of thing. Can you flip slower? Yep. So if you go into settings, gameplay, there is trick speed. If I turn it like all the way down, there's like a really slow flick. Looks pretty good. Do you think this game should be strictly independent, or would a dependable team willing to help bring more to the game? I think it should stay independent, honestly. I think that if like Daniel already got some help from some other guys in the community to do like the work on the maps and stuff, I think that it can easily stay independent. And yeah, I don't know, man. I think that once games kind of stop being stop being so independent, like look at Session Skate Sim, and like things kind of went downhill a little bit for Session after it got acquired by Nacon, because they're like a really big publisher. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think sometimes staying independent is like the way to go, as long as you can you know make enough money to kind of continue funding the game. You know, auto catch or manual catch? Both. I have manual catch on right now, but you can do auto catch if you wish. You can turn off manual catch. Oh, glitched. To be honest, kickflip you just made looks better than this one. Just polish it a bit more. Yeah, I might do that, and I think I can then use that kickflip animation and put it in this set as well. There's so much untapped potential here, at least until people get their hands on it. Yeah, for sure. By the way, Pitchin, I gotta hand it to you. Your lines and your Session vids are always clean as hell. I don't know how you do it. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just played a lot of Session, I guess. back in the day. Oh, didn't think I'd make that. Hit the slappy on this. Oh, a little slappy feeble. So sick. I think he confirmed multiplayer too. I think so. Yeah, I think multiplayer is coming.
Ouch.
Oop. Damn. This game is pretty brutal to run on max settings. 5080 was struggling. Yeah, I definitely say don't run it on max settings just yet. Wait until it's like fully optimized before you try max settings. Because, yeah, it's just not quite there yet in terms of optimization. Hey, Everett with a $5 dono. Can I get a tray flip front crook? Yes, you may. What do you want it on? A handrail, or do you want it on a ledge? Where do you want me to do it? Like up the dono there, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, how do you want this? Give me an obstacle. Maybe like the hubba? Tray flip front crook and the hubba might be nice. Might be difficult. You want it on a rail? Handrail or... Because we have this handrail here. Hey, what's up, Vado? What's up, man? Good to see you here. This is going to be a tricky one, but I got to make it worth it for the $5. Oh, no. You know what? It might be easier to do it on this rail, actually. I'm going to do it on the A-frame rail. Ooh, okay, it's going to be hard. Damn, dude. Grind assist is off, but I think there's still like a little bit of assist currently. Even with grind assist off, I think it still kind of helps you a little bit. Damn, I keep doing 50-50s. Oh, okay, that was a sick tray flip feeble, but that's not what I'm going for, man. Dude, what is going on? We're super consistent with the tray flip feeble, but we want to get the front crook. Let me get a bit more roll up here. I think that'll be better. I don't know why I keep doing feebles. Oh, I hate that it does that sometimes. It like starts you where you build. Oh man. Forgot to catch that time. If you want to upgrade your PC, get an RX 660, 6600. It's pretty cheap. It runs just about anything. You know what the thing is though? Like, I feel like using I know that's like an AMD GPU, but I like using NVIDIA GPUs because they're better for like editing videos and stuff. Oh man, okay, we got the impossible front crook, so we can definitely get the tray flip. How's it going? Having fun with skate style? Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the there we go. I'm really enjoying the animation editor, which is kind of like the big thing here. Have you been playing it, Vado? That was a little bit weird, man. I'm sorry. That was a little bit weird. It like kind of glitched up into the crook. We could do it better than that. We got to do it better than that for the dono. That was a no slide. A little bit. You've been probably too busy with Skate Lab. Yes, it will have native mod support. They're 100% plan on like making mods, like supporting mods. So I think it should have like some sort of in-game mod menu. There we go. Is that better? Still a little bit buggy for some reason. I don't know why it keeps being like that. Do we have a release date? No, not yet.
Ouch.
This is proving to be quite difficult. 4070 Ti, I'll definitely have a look out. Tired of EA Skate yet? No, personally. I mean, I'm you know, kind of not really super interested in this event that's coming up. I'm kind of just waiting for Season 3 of Skate, but I'm still playing it. I still enjoy the skating. I still think it's a lot of fun.
Ouch.
Damn, this is proving hard. Is that custom animations glitching? I think it's just because... I think it's glitching because I'm like tray flipping too close to the rail, so it's kind of like... I don't know. That, I tell you what though, that tray flip feeble, man, it looks so good. As far as skate style, I like it, but it doesn't scratch that difficulty itch for me. Yeah, I suppose it's not the most challenging game. If you've played kind of dual stick games, I guess this one's not. It's pretty familiar. I feel like you're probably used to the Skate Lab difficulty though, because Skate Lab I really struggle to play with the like the physics based stuff. You had to play Session with a PS2 controller? I didn't even know that was possible, man. Gonna take a month break from Skate, wait for Season 3. Oh, there's a nice tray flip nose grind as well. Oh, that looked nice. Oh my gosh, man. The lines here. The lines are insane right now. Oh! Oh man, Everett with another 5. I appreciate you. You're my favorite bird taker. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donos. Sorry I couldn't get the trick to be that nice looking, but I appreciate it so much, man. Shout out Everett. Ooh, that was sick. Inward heel, like, kind of salad or susky. Just happened to see you were live for some reason. I don't get YouTube notifications. Strange. YouTube is like that sometimes, though. Sometimes YouTube will notify you. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know. I think I'm really starting to get the hang of this now. Like, I feel like I'm being a lot more consistent with this game. That was kind of weird. Oh my gosh, dude. The shove it blunt kickflip fakie there. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That looked so nice, man. Whew. I had to use the crappy USB adapter and use stream input for it. Turning was horrible because there weren't triggers but buttons in place. That sucks, man. Is this 60 FPS? Yes. It looks a little bit choppier on stream, but I'm running it more or less about 60. Are Smiths horrible to do like in session? The Smiths are really nice in this game. Let me try and get one for you. Smiths look really good. Like, look at that. Back Smith. Beautiful. Want to do more slappies. What is the trick you're most proud of, IRL? I don't know, man. I mean, I think I'm mostly just proud of, like, my kind of consistent, like, no-comply 360s and stuff, because I feel like that's something that, a lot of people kind of struggle with. So I think I'm pretty proud that I've got them quite consistently, like, no-comply back 3s and stuff. But if you mean, like, a trick that, like, I've done, I don't really know. I don't really think of it like that, to be honest. Ooh. What about you? Have you got a pride trick that you've done? IRL? Damn, that was kind of sick. Ouch. Go to the animation editor, make a vertical Smith. Yeah, true, I could do that. Dip the Smith more. You can, like, you can adjust mid-grind as well, but I always forget to do it. But you can, like, adjust while you're in a grind. Let me try and do one to kind of show you what I mean. I'll just do it on the slappy curve because it's, like, a lot easier. You don't have your own El Toro moment. I landed exactly one tri-flip in my life, and I talked about, like, a sports championship. No, I don't really have an El Toro moment in my skating. Not that I can remember, anyway. Like, I've landed some nice kind of tricks that I guess I was happy of at the time, but no, I don't know. I don't know. I think I, like, landed a nollie heel. Once in my, like I was really consistent with, like, nollie, like, flips for, like, a day or something, and then I lost them. I don't know what. So that was, like, a special day, I suppose, where I got really good at, like, nollie flips and nollie heels. And then after that, for some reason, I just, like, lost them. I stopped doing them. I used to have good fakie tries, but I don't have them anymore. I'm pretty sure you can, like, I don't know, there's definitely a way to adjust. Love nollie flips, reg was the hard one for me. No, I used to have a pretty solid regular kickflip, but nollie and switch I was really bad at. Fakie was fun too, but man, I don't know, I've never been that good at nollie tricks. Ugh. Oh, both sticks? Oh, yeah, okay, so both sticks is how you do it. But that's making me pop, though. I'm so confused. Huh. I don't know, man. I'm struggling. Is there any real-life footage of you we can see anywhere? On my Instagram. There's a link in the description if you wanna follow me on Instagram. That's where I post my real life skating, is on Instagram. I haven't posted anything in a while because I haven't really been skating much recently. But there's some older clips that I posted recently from 2016. Some pretty steezy, like a few steezy clips, but yeah. So if you want to see some real life stuff, Instagram's the place, really. Wallies? I don't know if wallies are actually like a thing. I think Daniel said you could wally, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's the thing. You could probably replace a trick with a completely different one, 100%. Like, if you don't like, I don't like 360 hard flips, so I could probably animate the 360 hard flip to be like a completely different trick, to like look completely differently. I love that you can do like good like double grinds and stuff like that. I love the no complies and slappies. Thanks, man. That's kind of all I do these days is no complies and slappies because they're very low effort. So when I'm out skating, it's very much like a low effort kind of sesh. But yeah, I have not been skating much at all this year, so I need to get back out and like get some clips. Pretty cool. Didn't mean to do that. Can you tweak grabs? I think so. Grabs are kind of weird though, I don't know. I haven't quite figured out grabs yet. These. I'm really feeling like I'm getting pretty consistent with this though. I am enjoying it, I have to say. People will probably make packs with unique tricks. Yeah, I mean that's the way it's kind of set up. So you have an animation set, so it's like a pack of animations, custom made animations, and then people can share them so that we can all kind of play them. Should we try and, I want to try and do a blunt tray flip fakie. Oh, yep, that was it. That was it right there. That was so nice. That was sick. Nollie inward heel. It's quite nice. I might make them change the animation of the nollie inward heels to be a bit steezier. I don't know. I feel like I can make them look better. We're getting some consistent tricks here now, though. I will say that. We're getting some pretty consistent lines right now. Try a laser flip frontside blunt. Oh man, laser flip front blunt 180 out. That's a hard trick. Best line I've seen since I started, thanks. I'm definitely feeling the controls now that I've been playing it for a little while. You get like into a nose blunt maybe like that. What platform is this game? PC. PC only right now. Laser flip frontside blunt. 188? That's a crazy ask. Might be possible. Oh, a nose blunt? You want me to do a nose blunt or
Ouch.
front sight nose blunt? That's even harder, man. Is this trick 2 skate 3? It might be 2 skate 3 for this kind of game. Hey Loggy, yep, still live. For now. I just wanted to pop on and play for a couple hours, so. A more normal one. I tell you what, a more normal one would be just like a tray flip front nose blunt. Like a tray flip front nose blunt would feel more natural, I think. Although, quite hard still. Tray flip, backside Smith, 188. Oh, no, that I could definitely do. I could definitely do that. Probably easier on a rail, to be honest, but... 180 flip into nose and tail slide. Be pretty easy. Ooh. So nice. Hey, what's up, D? Have you been playing this, D? Have you played it yet, the demo? I definitely need to do more blunt slide. Just watch your video on the game, super hyped. I should try nose, like a nose to back tail. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to do like double grinds and stuff. I think it's quite difficult. So like to do like a nose slide and then pop to a tail slide. Oh my gosh, there we go. I just did it. We just did it. It was a bit weird, but oh, hold on. Nollie nose slide to tail slide. Oh, that was sick. Ooh, kickflip nose blunt. Nah, bro, it's PC only. I'm on console. Oh yeah, sorry, D. I forgot you're on console. I forgot. Hopefully you can get a PC set up soon though and give it a try. But first the new apartment, then the computer. Yeah, very true. Ooh, man, I don't know what it is. Just tricks can look so good in this game. I feel like they just can be so steezy. Like, they can be buggy as well, but just sometimes they're just so steezy.
Ouch.
How's it so far? I was about to watch your video and saw you were live. It's really fun, man. I really do enjoy this. I've really been having fun. And the animation editor is a lot of fun. I'm going to spend a lot more time on that for sure. Yeah, for a demo, it's in a really good state. Like, it's still buggy. There's still, you know, a lot of things that need kind of fixed, but it's in a pretty solid state right now. This has flow. It really does. It really does. Bit weird there. Ugh. Can you do late tricks? Good point. I actually don't know. Hold on. I haven't tried a late trick. I'm not sure they're in the game yet. Yeah, I don't think you can do them just yet. Hopefully, I guess they'll add late tricks will probably be added in the future, but I don't think you can do them right now. A first skate game where you can create your own animations. I wonder how this is going to go. I think it's going to go really well, to be honest. It's going to make for some really cool, like animation packs. Try kickflip into a no slide and a big spin shove it on flat. Little line for you? Or did you want me to shove it out of the kickflip no slide? Or a big spin? Pretty steezy, right? I really hope this will get more attention than Creature did with Session and the guys from XL. I mean, I hope so. I'm going to be playing it a lot. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on it, so I want to kind of spread awareness about this game, and I hope that I can get some more eyes on it. Because, yeah, it's just nice to be able to support, like, a good indie skateboarding game, you know? I think a lot of people know me for Skate, which obviously is very much a corporate game. But, you know, I want to support pretty much every, like, indie skateboarding game that comes out. Whether it's this, or it's Fake Skate the game, or it's Skate Lab, or, you know, Session or whatever. Which I suppose is still technically an indie game, but, yeah. It's nice to be able to play and support an indie title like this on the channel again. Oh, big spin out of a 50-50 is actually so cool. What about Skate Story? I haven't actually played Skate Story yet. I haven't played it. I need to play it. A Skate Story is something that I don't really like because it's not really, you know, it doesn't really fit the vibe of the channel because Skate Story is like a single player story game. Whereas I like playing games that are, you know, that are kind of just focused mostly on like the skating. So that's why I haven't played Skate Story yet. But I know it's meant to be really good. Is this the only map? Technically, yes, but there is Macba. You just, which is in the tutorial, but there is a way to play Macba. You just have to figure that out for yourself. I'm not allowed to tell anybody how you can do it. Man, the flow is so good. But also this map is quite big. Like there's a lot of other sections to this map. It's just that this is kind of my favorite section. So I just think this part of it flows really well. Is there anything known about the devs or a complete unknown new team? It's just one single dev, D. It's Daniel Zeller. He's just one single dev. He's a really nice guy. He sent me the decks that are behind me like a while ago. We need more European skate spots in Fake Skate. Yeah, well, they have Macba. They have Prague, Stalin Plaza. Oh, that was a bit glitchy. This one's mostly European spots because it's being developed by a European developer. I forget where he's from. Maybe like Sweden. I could be wrong though. So he is European, the developer, so. I hope people can port Session maps. I mean, people are probably going to be making their own maps for this game very soon. When it like officially releases, I say people are going to be making their own custom maps. Just switch screen and change map then. I want to see how it looks. Well, we've already kind of beaten it. I'm about to go off, but you'll be able to see. You'll see Macba in the videos. You can see it in the video that I posted. There's a little bit of Macba in there. But I'm not so sure how much of it I'm allowed to actually show off. So I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to spoil the fun for people who are like discovering it for the first time. I hope we will give the opportunity for mods. Yeah, well, it's already confirmed. He's already said, Daniel's already said that modding is 100% going to be supported, and it's on the roadmap to like allow modders to do this. I just played for a bit. The animation editor looks sick. Yeah, it's really cool. How do hard flips look? That's how my hard flips look, but I've animated my hard flips a little bit differently, so this looks a little different than regular hard flips. I think if you like slide down more, they look a little steezier. Yeah, they're a lot more vertical.
Ouch.
If you like slide down. Because you can do things like a lot more kind of like you can bone tricks, like, you know, I could do like a rocket kickflip, I can do like a more bone kickflip. So there's like a lot of different ways to kind of adjust your tricks, which is very cool. Do I still fingerboard? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really messed around with the fingerboard much recently, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I dabble. Loggy, you didn't know I posted a video? Maybe, I think YouTube notifications are broken today or something. Thanks for shouting out the game. It's a nice change of pace from Skate. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'm always happy to support and show off indie games, you know? Like, that's how this channel started, and that's how it's going to continue going. It's just that Skate was like the most... You know, Skate's kind of the most popular skateboarding game, I guess, but I want to show off indie titles more on the channel, and thankfully this game just came around at the right time. How do you choose between animations? So you go here and you can create your own animation sets. So I have these ones, pigeon animations, and you can change every single piece of animation. Every single animation in this game you can customize. Even like down to how you land, like switch landing, regular landing animations. Like if I wanted more of a, like, say when I land, I want to be like a little bit more, I guess, like kind of crouched down maybe. Hold on, maybe if I want to use the hips. So say like I want to kind of animate it to be more like this. Hold on, I kind of broke it there. So if I want to like the landing to be a bit more like that, and then I want to move the arm out of the way because it kind of clips. I don't want the arm to clip. So we need the left hand. So more like that. So, and then maybe like here, just move it a little more so it doesn't clip during the animation. It's a little hard to kind of get used to adjusting it, but okay, and then let me just save and exit. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Is there a possibility of it being released on on console? Yes, it's going to be released on console. Well, this isn't supposed to be happening. We've somehow broke the game. Hold on. What is going on here? Well, we've broken the game, so we're going to quickly reset it here. So that I can look at that animation. It's still a little bit... It is quite buggy still because it's quite experimental, I suppose. And it is still a demo. So you can also do, like, real dumb animations if you want to. Yeah, like, you can make tricks look really steezy, or you can make tricks look really... really bad if you want to. If you want to make your tricks look really stupid, then you can totally do that. Alright, so let's test out this. Not really sure if it actually... I think it looks a little bit different. It's hard to say. But yeah, so yeah, it's really cool.
Ouch.
Can you change the kickflip to be a really bone kickflip? Yeah. I've already kind of have, to be honest. Like, the kickflip that I have now already does look quite different. So, like, this is already how I animated the kickflip. So it is quite boned. I don't know why it's, like, being weird like that. So, like, compared to the original animation, that does look quite different. Oh man, the game's... I've really broken the game, though. I will... unfortunately... I don't know what I've done to the game. But to be honest, I was going to call it on the stream anyway, so I think this is probably a better time than any to to call it. Because I think I broke the game more. But yeah, you can also bone kickflips anyway, just by how you flick it. Yeah, anyway, guys, that's going to do me today. I'm going to go and get some food, get some dinner. Hungry. Thanks everybody for watching though. I appreciate it, and yeah, it's really cool to have a new game to play, so I'm going to be making a lot more videos on Skate Style in the future, and hopefully it, you know, doesn't break as much. But it's a demo, it's still early, it's still very early in development. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to call it. Thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you guys very soon. I'm going to be live on Sunday, or no, sorry, I'm going to be live on Saturday. I'm going to be live on Saturday for the clip stream. So anybody that's playing Skate Style, it'd be cool if you submit some Skate Style clips. But yeah, anyway guys, I'll have a good one. Peace. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.